Hi Sagittarius, come on in. Welcome to Lightsageintuitive. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Just want to say thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate you. I am going to be doing a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's general, so I'm not looking for anything specific, but I will talk about whatever comes up. I'm going to start by drawing a couple of oracle cards, just some messages from God, the universe, spirit, whatever you call that. It's all the same thing to me. Just to see what guidance you may need, encouragement, messages, confirmation, whatever the case may be. We'll just let the cards come out and see what message Spirit has. And then I will draw some then I will draw some tarot cards and we will talk about the messages there. So let's see, what do we have, Sagittarius? What's going on in your world? Assessing. You are looking at card number 9. You are looking out at your options. I feel like there could be a specific situation that you're assessing, trying to figure out your best course of action. Could be a situation, could be your life. You could be looking forward, trying to figure out what path you want to step onto, what your next course of action is. I'll get one more, or whatever comes out. Wow, okay. All right. So, assessing nourishment and darkness. I feel like right now, or you have been, we'll see what else is here. You could be moving out of this. I feel like right now you have been in kind of a cocoon of protection, gone within, retreated, taking a look at where you've been and where you want to go. I feel like you are, although you have been in this period of darkness, you definitely feel like you've been in the dark, but you see some light. You have some illumination. Intuitively, you have an idea of where you're going. You've been nourishing yourself, getting the rest that you need, taking time out, feeding your soul, your body, your mind, so that you can really make this choice to do the necessary assessment with all the facts, all of the information, from a place of strength and balance, undistracted by the other things going on in your life, so that you could really focus on this. But you've been really taking care of yourself. That's beautiful. I love it. All right, so let's see what the other ones are. Release, purity, and realization. Wow. So I feel like through this assessing, there are a lot of things that you are releasing. Could be something that you've been holding on to so tightly because you just don't want to let it go, but you know that you need to let it go. That if it is for you, you've got to let it release it to the world, to the universe, so that it can come back to you if it's yours. I also feel like there are things that you have been holding on to, burdens that were not yours, and you are releasing them. You are acknowledging that these are not mine to carry, whether it's actual burdens that have been placed on you by the people in your life who need and want things from you, whether it is truths about yourself that you've been carrying your whole life because there have been stories that you've been told that you realize through this assessment aren't your truth, and it's time to let them go. But you are releasing a lot of things. I feel like you could be purging, cleansing, really doing a deep cleaning in your home, letting go of a lot of things. But you're releasing what you feel like is a burden that's not yours to carry. All of those little burdens, the big burdens, the little burdens, the thoughts. There's a huge release going on for you. With purity, because you are cleaning, because your soul is pure, and you are releasing those things that you're washing. I feel like your soul is being washed. You are going through a process of cleansing, beginning again in purity. Because through this assessment, you have had a realization. Here's you in the darkness. You've been in this darkness, doing a lot of introspection, really trying to figure things out and reevaluate things, and you have had a realization. Here you are standing in the threshold of this doorway with the darkness behind you. You're illuminated. I mean, this light is emanating from you right at your heart chakra, or your throat chakra. There could be something that you are here to communicate. that you are understanding. I feel like it's very big, if that's what it is or what you feel. But in any case, you are very healed and enlightened, and you are emanating light. And this realization has brought you from the darkness to the threshold of this new beginning, all this world and light and illumination and healing and clarity and the universe lighting your way. You're there. You are ready. You're realizing that it is time for you to step through the threshold. Let's take a look at your tarot. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Sagittarius? I feel like with that purity card, it's like you're going through a rebirth. You are really being reborn and washed anew. Whatever that means for you, and it is bringing in a huge realization for you. Sagittarius, please. What's going on? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Wow. Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Three of Wands. Wow. Okay. So yeah, Knight of Wands is the mutable sign, so that would be Sagittarius, right? Yeah. This is you. It's like you are fired up. I feel like you've gotten through this process. Here you are. You've made this realization, and you are ready to charge forward. You're very passionate about this. You have a lot of energy, motivation. Could be something that's very creative for you. Wands or fire are also about spirituality, but just a zest for life. I mean, you are excited. You are ready to charge forward. I do feel like there's either an element of spirituality to this for you, or it has to do with a higher level of commitment. You could be following a new spiritual path, or you could be fired up and motivated and ready to take a connection to a higher level of commitment. Could be romantic, could be creative, could be whatever it is. It's something very, very spiritual with the Hierophant, but you're ready to take it to a new level of commitment. I feel like this is also you. Here's this person down here. They're small, and there's this very large person up here on this rock meditating, just at peace in the world with the flow of things. And I feel like this is you also moving to this next level, leveling up in a very big way. You are excited and charged up to make this happen. You see it. It is here with the Three of Inspiration, the Three of Wands. You see those ships in the harbor. You know that they are right there. And it's just this moment of looking and realizing that it is coming in, that it is changing, and just taking that one last breath before they dock and you step forward to begin this journey. You could be traveling as well. Three of Wands can be a card of travel. And this looks very much about travel to me too. A lot of movement. Movement within a connection, movement within yourself, could be actual movement within your life. What else for Sagittarius? Wow. Five of Emotions, Ace of Inspiration, and the Wow. You have a lot of fire here. Sagittarius, you are fired up. We do have the Five of Emotions. I feel like there is something that you are moving away from. Five of Cups, Five of Emotions can be about a focus on loss, looking at the cups that are spilled. But I really feel like for you, this is talking about you're turning away from focusing on the loss. I feel like you did the time, you did the assessment, you looked at what you had lost, you looked at what you wanted, you recognized the two cups that are still standing that you have in your life, your emotional fulfillment, ways you fulfill yourself, connections that you have which are fulfilling for you. You are turning away from the focus on the loss, and because you've done that, all of this is coming in, and you have this Ace of Inspiration, Ace of Wands, some new beginning that is very, very passionate and fiery and creative and spiritual. I feel like for you, it is all of the above. I almost feel like you are being reborn. Did I already say this? You are being reborn, and there is a very, very passionate new beginning that is coming in for you. And someone is communicating this with you. Page of Inspiration. You could be a student as well. You could be starting a new path of study, a whole new path in your life. Pages are young and beginners, and you're very, very excited about this. I mean, you see the potential, you see the beauty, you see the passion. I feel like you are just, I feel like your chest is going to explode with the excitement that you feel for this. Five of Inspiration. You know what? I feel like this goes here, and I feel like, Five of Inspiration is kind of, it's fighting for something. It's putting the effort in. It's looking for a new way of perceiving something. I feel like there could be, and it can be some challenges and conflicts. There could be some things that you are releasing in your life that do not, some challenges for you. A few roadblocks. I feel like this is more hiccups, nuisances, not anything that you can't overcome. You have the tools and you are definitely motivated. I feel like I feel like this is a try and stop me. You can't stop me. I am unstoppable. I am doing this. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to create what it is I want, what I see that is for me, because I have realized my truth. For Sagittarius. Yeah, Queen of Emotions, Four of Pentacles. Whatever this is, and I do feel like for you it is a lot of different things, but whatever this is, you are very emotional about this. You feel this in the depths of your soul. I feel like you have a lot of love. I feel like it's also a newfound love for yourself, but a love for life, a newfound love for these projects that you're working on, for this idea that you have, for this path that you are setting out on. You're very emotional about it. You could be a healer. You could be embarking on a new path as a healer. Maybe you're going to be a doctor or a nurse or a Reiki healer or whatever it is, even healing through art. But here is you walking on the shore up here, this little person in the ocean, and the depths of your emotion, your capability for love and creativity and healing is huge. It is the depths of the ocean. I mean, this is you. You are so powerful. This is you, and you have all of this behind you, supporting you. Wow. With the Four of Pentacles, and you are holding on to this. I feel like this is you holding on to your newfound discovery about you and your strength and your depth and your potential. And I feel like you have fought hard for this, and you're not going to let it go. I mean, you love yourself. You love yourself. Truly, you have come to love yourself and understand your depths, and you're not going to let go. You don't want to let go of this feeling. There's this camel down here I've never noticed before. Camels store the water on their backs. I feel like you recognize how important this connection with yourself is, that it all begins with you, and that recognizing that and acknowledging or understanding what you have within you to support you. You carry that within you to get you through any difficult times. Four of Pentacles can be about a lacking mindset, but I don't feel like you're in a lacking mindset in so much as you have discovered how to carry yourself through these difficult times, and you carry it within you, and you're not going to let go of this newfound discovery about yourself. You will always have what you need to nurture yourself. And I feel like the message I'm also getting is that Maybe you had been giving too much of yourself away, doing too much for other people, depleting yourself in order to provide for other people in your life. And I think this is also about part of your realization is that you understand that you are responsible for nurturing yourself, that you have to nurture yourself and take care of yourself in order to have enough to give and share and take care of other people in your life. I feel like that's been a big realization for you. And you got this lesson. You got it. You have everything you need. Anything else for Sagittarius? Yeah, and the wheel is turning. Because you have done this work, because you have done everything that has been required and really focused and dug deep and done what has been necessary, come to this realization, found this energy, discovered your love of self and need to nurture and take care of yourself. The wheel is turning. Fortune is changing. Things are looking up. I mean, it is all over your reading. You are fired up. Yeah. Six of Voices, healing, moving away from difficulty, leaving troubles in the past, and there has been assistance. I feel like when you released, you were reborn, and either someone assisted with this or it was just a spiritual rebirth for you, and the divine assisting, oh, wow, sixes, the divine assisting you with this transformation and helping you to heal, to leave these things in the past, to move away. Very, very healing. And because of that, you have created this new beginning for yourself that is so passionately motivated. And there could be travel. You could be moving. I feel like I already said that. There's a few cards of travel here. Big travel. Whether you are literally like moving jobs, moving houses, moving to a different city, going on a trip, or taking a spiritual journey. I feel like it could be those things and a spiritual journey, because as you move through this, you are going to journey. Your spirit, you're going to grow and develop and progress further down the path. You're taking this journey. You're walking through the door to a new life, to a new you. Wow, Sagittarius. I love it. You guys have done the work. You deserve every bit of this bounty that's coming into your life and this inspiration that you have found. Beautiful. Anyway, I hope that this resonated for you, and if so, I hope it helped. If you could hit the thumbs up, the bell icon, leave a comment. Any of those things help get the video out there for others who might need to see it, and they also help my channel grow, which is free for you, and it helps me a lot. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. I love spending time with you guys. I'm so proud for you. Just give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve this. It's beautiful, beautiful, fired up energy. It's about time, right? But it's because you did the work. You have absolutely yourself to thank for this. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.